He's giving me just this dead-eyed stare right now. He is not blinking, and neither am I.
He realized we thought we were having fun with it, so we stopped.
Blink, motherfucker, blink.
Well, I pressed the button, Mike, so...
How the fuck would you press the button?
I wanted to catch Finn!
Yeah, catch him in 4K.
Yeah.
60 FPS. Ray tracing.
I'm gonna pause.
Here, huh? Oh my god.
You gotta-
How much
you
do you
gotta-
even left, huh? How much do you even bench? I bet you don't even get 100. I bet you don't even get 100. Pussy.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I mean, he is a pussy.
He thinks he's so fucking cool, dude. I think he's so cool, dude. Peaked in high school ass.
I think it was a declaration of war. He scratched the door and then headbutted the phone. I think he's trying to get me now. All right, Finn. You've had your time in the spotlight. I'm afraid you gotta go now, buddy. Any parting words for them? Well said.
Yo, what?
I do it. Do it.
Last time, we got back to the ship. We all met up and we talked about something or other. And then we were like, alright, Mark's gonna go find treasure inside a cave. And then we all forgot that he was actually gonna go cast a spell. So we all also went to go find treasure late at night. And then when we were in the cave, he was like, I'm just gonna cast a spell. And then we were like, well, actually, we actually do want to find treasure late at night. So we went and we attacked like those dudes in the armor. And then we fought them. And then there was a cliffhanger in the middle where it was the second episode, where like the next episode happened, which was all just fight. And we won, and Olive was a statue, and we pushed her off for fun.
Actually, she was a breastplate.
She was something.
Yeah, suit highly was cringe, but fucking breastplate olive, oh, base.
Don't worry. She was a full suit of armor. Which makes it worse? Better?
I'd wear her.
There you go.
I need to get that guy out of here. All right. So we're gonna open back up on the crew, the gold bandit busting crew, bandit busters.
Bandit Busters.
Man, busting makes me feel good.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
As you all dragging a bunch of fucking like gold armor and like swords as you guys manage to make your way back to your ship. By this point, Mark and Bonnie are already here, having long since finished up the spell in order to edit their contract.
Can Annie cough up her one procession pearl?
You can do that now, sure, like in the middle of everyone, yeah.
Well, everybody's watching, yeah.
When everyone looks away, she just coughs up a pearl.
Okay.
Olive watches in horror.
Hey, Olive, that's on you for watching.
By the time you guys get back, as well, Lupa has neatly splayed out all of the tiger's remains with its large pelt, kind of like almost like a rug just cast on the deck with all of its bones like neatly placed into a skeleton that looks sort of like a tiger. And there's just a big barrel filled with dripping liquid right next to it all. Kono-san.
I don't know.
Something relaxing. I'm not going to play Pray to the Dark because I'm gonna get made fun of for playing it so often.
Who told you that?
He
I
did.
don't know. My fear.
It's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
No one's gonna make fun of you.
Hold on.
This is a place filled with friends and allies, compatriots, patriots, sons of, if you will.
Y'all are.
All right, hold on. Let me just get Pray to the Dark again for the unknown amount of time.
Okay. But yeah, the Bandit Bustin' crew comes back. Mark, you're doing whatever. As you kind of take notice of everyone coming back, just dragging bunches of suits of golden armor and swords.
Oh wow, you actually found a lot of treasure.
Yeah.
We also found swords, but we're not really sure what they do.
Preston places them down. Aye, yeah, mementos.
Well, I don't mind if I do.
Oh, that Mark has been nerfed due to the sickness.
Yeah, Mark has been heavily nerfed due to the sickness. This is the closest I can get to the Mark voice.
Thank God.
Along the way back, Mark, you impulsively ate a berry, and now you're caught with some manner of sickness.
It gives you an American accent.
I mean,
It
that
doesn't-
tracks the Mark.
It doesn't appear to be fatal of any kind, but you can't speak very well.
If only I was a life mage.
If only. Well, Bonnie is, but she wants you to live with the consequences of your actions.
Okay. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Marshall and Joe just gather up the swords, bring them away. Gonna scrutinize these motherfuckers.
Which one?
There were three swords, right?
There were 3 swords of each of matching design and weight and all that. They were made of pure solid gold, with just like a nice hilt and a nicely wrapped leather pommel, I think. I don't really remember the anatomy of swords for some reason at the current moment. And along the blades are very nice and very detailed engravings that appear to do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Mark will pick one up, hold it. So, do you guys know what kind of magic this is? You know, like, is it like
They
an
are
item, a
well, they are
token?
they are mementos.
Memento in stillness.
Here's what I froze his brow a bit. I really gotta learn how to use these things. Okay.
Oh, actually, Mark, you can't because if if you're not a sin eater who uses a memento, your dick and balls fall off. True story.
Holy shit.
Damn. Whatever will I do? Wait a minute, my knowing spell says you're full of shit. Time to scrutinize.
No, Mark, you should be careful. You don't know if their dick and balls are important.
I need that.
Now you see, if you're a death mage, you can use them without having your dick and balls sheared off.
Yeah. Death armor prevents it.
What's the opacity on this motherfucker?
I'd say 1.
Time to peek. Five suck. Yeah,
Yeah, you got it.
I scrutinize real good.
Mark, you can like look at the swords as you look at it for 3 seconds. Oh, it's as if the sword wanted you to learn its history.
Yeah. All right,
As
lay
you,
it on me, sword.
as you are flooded with almost nonsensical adventures and tales of an incredible man once known as the Golden Durandal, living here and capable of very many things. With his mighty golden sword, he cleaves down all those who comes up across him as he leads a mighty kingdom into a new age. As each sword basically says a different version of exactly that.
Like a different part of the story or a different telling of it.
It's a different, even more like each one somehow more dramatized version of
I
just
see.
this weird, like overly over the top tale, like larger than life tale of a man named Golden Durandal. And you learn what it does. As I should have typed it out, but I didn't.
What are you chuckling for?
I've been Durandal. I'm talking to Mike about Durandal swords. It's like, man, I wonder what they're gonna do. I mean, like, they're pretty cool looking. I wonder what's gonna do. And then Mike is like, uh huh, yeah, all right.
Well, no, he was curious about what they do, and I told him, "Hey, man, if you figure it out on your own, I'll let you know a little hint. Once you figure it out what they do, it'll probably be too late."
Oh my god. Stewardess is calling me. I'm not going down.
Yeah, you're not gonna what? Could you repeat that?
No.
Oh, Cody, what do you say?
Wow.
I wasn't able to hear Lemon.
What do you guys think the
Even-
sword does?
I mean, probably what they
Probably
were.
blows stuff up real good.
Guys moving pretty fast. I mean, there's probably bust.
Makes you bust. Sword that makes you bust hard.
Sword that makes busting feel good.
Bust him, bust him, bust him, bust him.
Busting.
Makes me feel good.
Bustin'.
The DoorDash left a fucking voicemail. What did they leave a voicemail for? I just want my sandwich!
God forbid a man gets a sandwich in this day and age.
God forbid.
So, for work, my dad had to do a bunch of like training shit, and he got a $25 gift card for Burger King. And he's like, "All right, just go to the Burger King. It's like 10 minutes away on your lunch break, and get something for me, and bring it back for me. All right?" I'm like, "All right, yeah." I go, I present it. It's a fucking it's a big like sheet of paper that I folded up because it was so big. I give it to the person. Yeah, and she's like, "This should say I participate in locations. We aren't a participating location, but we'll give it to you anyways." Like, this coupon does not work. We're giving it to you anyways.
God.
All right, cool.
It's the same fucking dude as last time!
The guy who just left it.
With the fucking knees!
The knee. Oh, here's the swords, by the way.
Saber is the lone sworn conquistador.
Hold on. A 20-meter radius with another sword. Said sword instantly and
Oh.
miraculously rust and break.
Oh, I see.
All right, fucking who's going 3-sword style?
Yeah, get
Well,
that?
as Mark holds up one of the swords. Annie, is your rapier okay?
My
And-
like my rapier, yeah.
Preston, how about your machetes?
Yeah, they're pretty good. You know, this one's got character as he holds up the one that has like the chunk taken out of it. I like it.
What the heck do you qualify as a sword then? As he looks down at Durandal. Or he looks down at the Durandal sword.
Wow, this is useless.
Allegedly, as he holds the sword, these swords just don't break, age, or dull in any way. But if
Oh.
a sword exists within a 20-meter radius of this sword, the sword will instantly and miraculously rust down and break.
Oh, wait, I think it says.
This is
Yeah, I thought it
exits.
said. Yeah, exit, as in like it leaves the range.
Oh, exits. No? Does that say exits or exists?
That says exits.
Exits.
Yeah, I did type down exits originally. Then I looked back, exists, and I'm like, no, that meant exits.
A sword exits a 20-meter radius with another sword.
The sword,
Sex.
the sword in this case being another saber.
Another golden
So-
Durandal.
It's
So
written like
if-
bullshit, but if you exit the 20-meter radius of another sword, then it instantly rusts.
Yeah, so it's okay. We have the 3 swords. If we take one of the swords, we take it 20 meters away from the other 2 swords, it will rust and break.
Yes,
Just it
Yeah.
only counts these 3 swords.
I
yes.
see.
I didn't
Mark
really,
explains
I didn't
that
really realize that that you guys would take into account other swords. No, I meant these ones.
Yeah, Mark explains that then.
We have to keep them all together.
Nice.
Seems like more trouble than it's worth as Mark just tosses it down into the pile of other swords.
Sword. I mean, they are good swords, though.
They have a +1 equipment bonus.
Yeah, there's really good swords.
Those are really good swords.
Mm.
We'll have to fucking like Iori 3 style this
It's
shit.
it's like whenever we take them out, well,
If they were all different, it'd be neat. But it's just the same sword.
like, I mean, it's like I want to use the sword, but Preston's the dual wielder. But I want to fucking use the sword. I want to fucking use it.
Just have all 3 on you.
So should we like have joint custody of the swords? I guess.
I feel like that's a recipe for rusting.
No, I mean like whenever we bring them out, only one person uses all 3 of them at once.
Your tissue, Mark.
I ate a berry, it made me sick.
Why are you eating weird
Yes, I
berries?
think Mary.
was that the
I
goblin?
wanted to know what he did.
Why
It
didn't,
would do
why
something
didn't you
cool.
sense it magically?
I want him to understand that it's not a good idea to eat random berries. So I'm not healing him. Bonnie crosses her
Oh
arms.
my
and looks away.
fucking god, he keeps calling.
Damn, every time he calls, you should not mention it.
Well, either way, it's up to you. It's up to you guys. I don't use swords.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess we can like take turns using the swords as long as one person keeps it.
It sounds like you have to keep all 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Lupa kind of gestures over. I finished breaking down the tiger.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh yay!
Question mark. I'm gonna have
I
to
mean-
avoid that. Yeah.
I mean, like,
Very, very good work. Shaman like nods in appreciation.
Thank you, Lupa.
Does appreciating it mean that you can touch it, Chana?
I'd rather not risk it at the moment. It does look very tiger-shaped.
I mean, do you think if I start cooking it, it'll be it'll change enough to not be?
Mate, if I take pain aggravated whenever I take a sip of fucking dinner, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna start flipping shit.
What if we have like a single hair of yours touch it? Will it like burn instantaneously?
Most likely, yeah.
Let's give it a shot. Let's pull out a hair.
No,
I'm
actually,
pretty sure we already did that.
yeah. Also, its skin isn't really very fur. It's more bristly, like and scaly.
No, I mean pull out one of Preston's hairs and have the hair touch the tiger.
Does the hair count as Preston anymore by that point?
Let's find out. You just
But that's
fucking
more of a philosophical detail.
tugs on a Preston hair.
Oi, hey.
Does it burn?
There's like a complicated question about the nature of veins.
Nature veins.
How they work vice versa on things that are not that person still. Because of how ephemera works, it burns up and shrivels up until
Right.
it's
Oh, yeah.
nothing.
Definitely don't
Carbon.
touch that then.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Don't
wasn't
need
planning
that.
on it anyways.
Well, I suppose we should start cooking then.
We're cooking the tiger?
I mean,
I'm
the
not
rest.
getting dinner, aren't I?
I mean, like I could use the rest of the ingredients. It's just that I leave the tiger out of Preston's meal.
Fair enough.
Please.
Are there fish on this island?
We haven't really seen any fish.
Hey, Changelings, you've been here a lot longer. Are there fish?
Maxwell kind of taps his beak. I think. You know, we've always really just like eaten celery and stuff like that. We've never really
Celery.
eaten meat. Never really eaten meat while on this island.
Oh, if I have to go vegetarian.
Vegetarians don't exist yet.
If I gotta eat like a bloody rabbit.
I mean, I feel like that is incorrect, but
I mean, considering it's an island, probably. I'm sure you'll be given a fish if you try for it. Again, though, if you're gonna get a fish, it's likely gonna be a hedge beast. And if you get a hedge beast, it's
We can beat it up.
I was more so leaning along the lines of it is to a certain degree sentient, but yeah.
Preston has a shit ton of wounds.
I got it.
How about we use some of the rations we have saved up on the ship?
No, that too, I guess.
I got them all marked down here. We got a lot of fish that we saved up and iced, some hardtack, oranges, and flour. Pretty sure we went through the 6 days worth of food already from before. I'm gonna complete that. Pretty sure we've gone through that. We got a large amount of fruit, flour, hardtack.
I guess we'll just eat then. So kind of
Right.
shrugs.
Senators heal a bashing every, what, 15 minutes? Or am I thinking of something different?
yeah, I think it's just regular human healing rate.
It's 15 minutes, yeah. For both. If you have bashing, it will have been healed by this point.
Mark will join in on cooking as well.
Woohoo!
Maybe it'll be a willpower granting cooking.
Maybe.
Who wants to be the lead cook?
That is my job.
What do you, Mark will assist.
Nice. Help. Do the helps.
Wits plus
Right.
crafts.
Yes.
Yep.
Would you say this fulfills my oblation of pulling my weight on cruise ship? Never mind. No, it doesn't. I totally fucked up. Real successes.
I've
Mark.
absolutely
No help.
fucked up. That's absolutely baked the fucked up awful cake.
A suck is a suck is a suck. A Marco is a detriment. I nearly
Yeah,
fucked up the whole thing.
This sucks. Let me tell you, fellas, this is not a willpower granting cook. This is not a willpower granting meal.
I personally would like to blame Mark for this.
That's
It's
not
okay,
very
Mark.
satisfying.
You just didn't see my vision. My vision in the cooking.
You wanted to include goblin fruit in the meal.
It could have added texture.
Look. Today, and it's not because I'm sick. What if we just sprinkled a little bit of rocks? I mean, salt is just rocks. I got tass. It's tass rocks.
That's not how that works. And the rest of us don't use
Task doesn't
that.
work for us.
But,
We don't-
It'll work for me.
but it worked for me.
But what about
Bonnie and I
the
could eat the rock salt.
the other baker's dozen of us?
You got some extra flavor in.
Do you have tass rocks?
Sure do. A whole bunch of them.
Why didn't you just get like a flower or something?
Which is a task rock. The rocks were what I had on hand at the time.
Do you eat rocks?
Only one. It was desperate times.
I don't
I
think
needed mana, okay?
She looks
don't-
down, uses life sight. That's still in there.
It hasn't
Sure.
come out yet?
It's
No.
a rock.
Oh. Maybe that's why I feel so ill.
You didn't at least try to like break it down.
Well,
You-
look. The British Navy was attacking. I needed the mana. The good news is I now learned how to do channel mana, and I can just channel the mana out of the rocks that way.
So if we start seeing you eating rocks again, then we should be concerned.
Yeah, probably.
Do you think we can get into like?
I wouldn't be concerned. That seems pretty in character.
I mean, do you
Hey.
think we could? Do you think we could get her to like vomit up the rocks, or
With the rock might also be a goblin fruit. Those are edible, right?
it's a rock?
I'm just gonna let you stew on that. I could help,
It is.
but
Stew.
Bonnie kind of waves her hand around like, yeah, of course, come on, I wouldn't.
Well, I've lived this long with it in there for like a week now. What's a few more weeks gonna hurt?
At this point, it'll be on the journey longer than. She looks around. Those guys. She points to the changelings.
You know, yeah. I mean, actually, that has been in there longer since we've known you guys. Get this out of here.
What an incredible tale, then. What do you call it?
The time I ate a rock because I was desperate for mana.
No, the rock. What do you call it?
You want me to name it?
You name everything else that's been on you with long periods of time.
Yeah, but I don't plan on shitting out my guns.
I suppose I got excited about the idea of a rock being named.
If we find a cooler rock, I'll give it a cool name.
As you all eat the pretty alright assembly of food. As anyone have anything they want to do at night?
Preston fucking sleeps. Too much,
At
yeah.
night.
too much of this shit.
Try and shit out that rock.
I don't think I have anything.
We just hear Mark's. It's like Preston tries to sleep in the crow's nest. He does not get any sleep. Mark is too busy shitting out a rock.
Like,
It's just really loud yelling followed by like a long period of silence, and you just hear a single drop.
Wait, hold on.
Clatter.
Hold
Dog,
on, it
that's-
would be-
dog,
The
it's a
fucking
rock.
porcelain of the toilet breaks.
Dog, that's not a single platter. That's a kerplunch.
Curse
That's a porcelain breakage.
Now, do you think Preston singing the dirge would give Mark a buff to shit himself?
I mean, if you truly want to try and pass the rock,
quickly, Preston, sing a metaphorical song about pushing a canoe down a river.
are you truly trying to pass the rock, Mark?
Mark is trying to pass the rock.
Resolve plus stamina. Minus 1, because that's the size of the rock.
I don't.
This is dire straits. He flares his nimbus.
Hold on. Let me get the T4 Star final flash, please.
Don't worry, buddy.
Because I'm just imagining the final flash scene as Mark is fucking shitting himself with the power of his nimbus.
You could do it, Mark.
2 successes.
It's intense, Mark. It hurts. Take a bashing. It's brutal. But at the end of it all, relief. You feel as though you're 10 pounds lighter. Maybe you are. You're not quite sure of how heavy the rock was. Isn't this the measure of your resolve? Gain the steadfast condition.
I feel incredible.
As Mark finishes himself for the night, we move on to the next
moment of
morning.
the night. This is for a brief moment of the night. The entire ship gets very bright as flames seem to look on it for like 30 seconds, and then it's gone again.
Preston ties his bandana around his eyes when he sleeps. He just pulls it down a little bit more.
I just imagine fucking Super Saiyan 3 scream.
As we move back, open up on the day of day 3, I believe.
We're only on day 3?
I believe so.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, we were.
In hell.
Yeah, we're not getting out today. It's just like, can you please find Calypso?
Definitely you aren't getting out today. I can show you that right now. As you all gain a willpower back from a night's sleep, and you're bright and early. Mark is still sick on a new day. So what's next on the agenda?
Adam, spend a steadfast condition to stop being sick.
God, if only.
Well, first and foremost, we have to look for Calypso. So, and aside from that, aside from that, according to the map we've made, we haven't really explored. We could either like finish off the southern side of the island, or perhaps we can take a journey west.
Mark would also think about how we'd also need to look for Julia. I can't remember her name. Is Julia?
Calypso?
No,
Justine.
Justine, that's her name. We need to look for Justine's icon.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Right.
while you guys are doing that, my mom walked in the room. That's why I did fucking heck. She spooked the shit out of me because I just look out of the corner. I just move my head and I just look out the corner and someone's fucking standing there. I'm like, what the fuck? And my mom was like, just coming to tell me goodnight. And she also says, Mike, specifically to Mike, fucking shit.
Fucking shit.
That's all.
Is a mom inside joke?
There's a video where it's a dude who is like doing a fake advertisement of the oven mitt fingertips, where he has just some like shit. I think it's like putty put on his fingertips. He tries to pull out a hot pan, and he just touches it and goes fucking shit, and fucking shit, and it goes on for like 5 straight minutes. And I showed it to my mom because me and Mike love that shit so much, and now my mom knows that. My mom knows it.
Right, guys. Where do you guys wish to go? You have the whole island at your disposal.
Yeah, so we got like the south.
Exploring south, right?
Yeah, since it's like smaller. And there's also like the overlying thing of finding that the I guess I'll call it like the jackpot treasure, like like the big one, the hidden one. But like both of those, both that and finding Calypso are basically in the same territory of exploring the island, so we can actually find them. Yeah, I guess the south is probably the best option.
Alrighty. As I assume everyone's just gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, here we go. Edge
What?
exploration rules.
Yeah, it would actually be good to do those right now. We haven't
Rio
done them. We haven't done them in a bit.
Ryoiki Tenkai.
We haven't done the hedge rules in a solid moment. We need to do the hedge.
Do we roll initiative for hedge rolls?
No.
They only calculate successes.
Yes.
Mark and Bind are giving a combined. They're given a -7 to the hedge, but also a +4 to the hedge for the uneven
-3.
Yeah, -3 to successes. Or sorry, +3 successes needed for the hedge.
Don't you have an extra obsession?
No, the obsession places one of the other obsessions. We still only has 2.
And I have 1 goblin debt.
You do.
I can't wait for everything to go completely swimmingly until the very last second, and then Mike uses the gauntlet to, I don't know, throw those.
And then Presley gets sent to the thorns again.
That's not a goblin. That's just most of the time. It's just a minus.
Not again.
Goblin.
It's just goblin. Alright. Start at.
What, man? I'm a free spirit. I don't take any debt from anybody.
So it's a +7 to the success, so it's a total +3. Dice pool 5. Guys. Okay. The edge. Those probably cancel out. Not in the thorns.
Yo, this motherfucker's dreamweaving.
Honestly, I'm gonna let you guys just do the edge because I think the changelings are gonna be fine. I think the changelings are gonna be fine. So, just to keep things simple there.
So we slept already, right?
Yeah.
Am I still fused?
You
No,
were before.
Okay. Like does it say like end that? Like does it say specifically in the power?
It lasts until all charges are spent, one of the other conditions are met, or you willingly dismiss it.
Okay, so then you're still fused.
I'm not gonna wait 8 charges, so unfortunately.
Yeah, you're still fused.
Great.
I mean, hey, look on the bright side. That's less things to worry about for this travel.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out the deviant book. It'd be good to do these again. We haven't done them in a bit. And this is like just you guys are just doing exploration.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta try not to get lost. Alright, speed is higher than yours. What's y'all's speed? Again?
Annie's speed is 10, and Maiden's is 15.
Yeah, opponent's speed is higher. Anyone got 20 speed?
Hold on, let me check. No.
No.
I
I can fly.
mean, you could double your speed with the call.
Can I?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, didn't really fucking.
I don't know why I need to, but
I mean, I'm just saying that is something you could do just to remind you that you have that in your toolkit.
I'll keep that in mind.
Initiative modifiers. Anyone's initiative modifier higher than highest clarity? Oh yeah, you guys are just fine initiative wise. And Mark has a -7 to the amount of successes he needs, right?
He's not here, but I think that's correct.
No, he said he was here.
It is correct.
I got you, Mark. Reed. Don't even worry.
Initiative modifier is twice the opponent's. Who has the highest initiative modifier?
I have an initiative modifier of 6.
I have an initiative mod of 7.
So,
Wait, actually, hold on. It's actually 8 now.
great for you guys.
Annie has an initiative mod of 8 because she upped her dexterity.
That's great for you guys.
Which would also mean, wait, hold on. That means your speed is also 11 now.
All right, and we'll leave it like that. So this is what you guys are looking like. Oh, and
You know what time it is. Rio Eiki Tenkai Domain Expansion. 3 sucks.
If I fly, what do I roll, Mike?
probably the call, because that's what's allowing you to fly.
Yeah, Annie got 3 sucks on bones.
He's just so wasteful, isn't he?
I'm not dealing with edge bullshit. Thank you very much.
Someone roll 8 dice for Mark. Go, do you do it?
I got 1 suck. Mark, just for you, I'll do it because I know you don't want Cody doing it.
Yeah. Do not.
Do not.
I'm gonna name myself Mark Pede though.
I actually will say, I'm pretty sure Mark doesn't need to make any rolls because he has a -7 to the successes he needs to get.
I wanted to roll as Mark P.
You can roll as Mark P just this once.
I'm gonna roll 8 dice. He got 2 successes.
Oh my goodness. What about Maiden, Preston, and also the Shaman?
Oh yeah, I
got
forgot
one
Maiden.
suck. One suck, Preston.
It's okay, Preston. I also only got 1 slug.
All right,
So we're
Shaman.
getting lost together.
What's the shaman's role again? What's the role for final being?
Probably power plus finesse or resistance plus finesse. Power plus resistance. It depends on what he's trying to do.
Yeah, Maiden's good. Just remember Maiden. She got 5 sucks. She's already gone.
Shaman got 4 sucks.
Just fucking Maiden hedge walking these nuts. 5 sucks. Goddamn.
Alrighty. So that's what it's looking like. Roll again. Dice pool of 8 for the hedge. Go for it again, fellows. We need to go for it.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Shaman
And
got
he
2 successes.
And he only got 1 suck.
Shaman's free.
All right, Preston. Don't fuck this up. 3 successes.
Alright, just one success. And Rosa. Bell Rose.
2 sucks. Uh-oh.
2 sucks. Alrighty. Next up, it's only Preston, Rosa, and Annie, the Sin Eater trio. Down trio right here.
And he got 2 sucks.
2 successes.
It's okay. The hedge was
I got
slacking.
4, we're good.
The hedge was slacking today. He didn't get higher than 3 successes. Alright. With you all's camaraderie, friendship, and the like, you have managed to make hedge combat or hedge traversal quite easy. This is mostly because you have like 4 changelings to help you out with it.
And even then, it was really close for Preston.
It was really good. Preston, the creative, chilled out dude. Ah, man.
Fuck this dude.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
I looked at the fucking Mike and Magic's pin. The first thing.
You're a little pee-pee piss boy.
No, my like the chat.
My reaction to Akari thinking I'm cool.
Uh,
Thank you. A shout out to Akari. Whenever
Shout
you're
out
seeing
to
this,
Akari.
thank you.
Shout out.
Thanks, Akari. I know you're a Preston fan.
Now I just have to ask, why?
Hey,
Why what?
I think you're way too cool too, Akari.
As you all continue traveling, having managed to make it to the southern part that you have not yet explored. And if you don't mind, could you all give me just like a perception or an investigation roll to see how much treasure you guys end up looking for?
A what or a what?
Perception or an
Or
investigation?
an investigation. Both using wits, yes.
Yes.
I have
sucks?
investigation.
I think got 0 successes on perceiving.
And he got
Preston,
2 sucks.
not a good look.
Fraud watch?
5 dice from Mark. Alright,
It's
someone
fraud
roll
watch,
Mark's dice.
bitch.
Hold on. Let me do it.
So you're steam cleaning your nose?
Alright, so 5 dice from Mark. Mark C's got 1 suck, baby.
And spending a charge.
Is it for your finesse?
Okay. No resistance.
Resistance.
It's for the composure.
You're using composure. Oh, you're using perception. Okay,
Yeah. Resistance is better than finesse on the dragon.
I understand. As you guys are wandering, like looking around for treasure, you
Whoa,
just
one
see.
sec!
As you're looking around for treasure, you just see Rosa like almost like unnaturally stocked up as she's just like digging around through sand and rocks on the beach.
She's locked in for no reason.
For no
Listen,
reason.
Oh, look, Mike, look. I found a really cool rock. It's a normal rock.
Hey, Mark, I think this one's a task rock. I think
Is
this
it
one
not?
has mana in it.
Give it a lick! Give it a lick, see if it
Hold on.
is!
Mark, it looks weird. Is this a toss in it?
Does it got task in it?
Ooh, a necklace.
As your little exploration leads you all over to a familiar place for Annie. As you guys are like kind of in front of a like stone tower along the beach, with like in the distance being like a rocky cliffside, and you remember that. I mean, probably you remember
Yeah.
that you had.
Never forgot that. Just seen in it.
Yes. As you guys walk into this tower, and you find yourselves just a nice couple of chests buried underneath the floors, like the concrete floors, like a Minecraft like sand castle, tomb,
Temple.
and in those chests, you all in total just find about 10 resources worth of just jewelry.
Woohoo!
Nice.
10 resource dots. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's not here.
Oh man, Quartermaster's not here. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
I'm just gonna keep track here because I don't want to fuck up his resources sheet. So
As after that, you guys don't find anything much of interest in this kind of temple. As you all prepare to make your way back to the boat, unless you guys want to continue exploring the island.
we gotta go find Calypso. So continue, and also round out the map too, so we get the bonus.
All right,
Finish off the south.
you guys continue. You're going to the west.
Wait, did we finish off like all of the south?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should finish all the south area.
All right.
Yeah. Most of the south area you had already cleared up, as for Preston, Annie, and Lupa, and the shaman, and Maiden, a lot of you fuckers. As you guys had found, you guys were lost in that area. You guys were lost there previously.
All right,
In order for Annie at least to make it back to the boat, you had traveled along the beach of the southern areas of that area, so you had already explored most of this place.
Okay, let me just real quickly cover this all in green so we know. It's very messy, but like, you know. Boom. Green.
Damn, I feel like you didn't even try this one.
I didn't.
Like you did not explore. Like, you did not explore that far into the ocean.
I did.
Just look at press at the bottom.
Fine, if you're gonna complain about it, let me fucking shape better.
I will.
Preston comes out of the ocean, 0 successes. All right, I found this big fucking rock. I'm pretty sure these are what the Hawaiians use for currency.
I think it's a task rock.
What the
I don't
fuck
know
is
how
a
we're gonna move
Hawaii?
it, but
Yeah, it's like Preston's like pretending to swim, but he's actually using the shroud to float up since he only sinks in the cloud water.
Art also spends this time
Yes,
drawing it out in his journal.
drawing out the map.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, intelligence plus what was the other one for cartography?
Academics.
Academics. Roll that for me.
Will do.
Just for proper cartography.
Alright, there. Try to hit it through the damn map. Rag 'em, frag 'em. Everyone's a critic.
I'm a critic. Yes,
I can breathe easier again now.
that's good.
Steam has cleared my nose once more. Unfortunately, Finn has sneaked back into the room while I was away.
That little fuck.
Finn, I'm telling you, if you fucking interrupt me, I'm going to go ape shit.
Int plus academics, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, sense dice seems like it should be enough.
I mean, you have steadfast.
2 successes.
Yeah, you've kind of drawn along the map and the path that you guys walk. You kind of add on to the edge where it should be the kind of stone tower along the bottom beach.
Nice.
And where exactly are you guys going when you guys head west?
Hmm.
Do you plan to head to the top half of the island? Just
let's
head
stick to the
a solid
southern
west?
half.
Or...
Stick to the sun,
Which
huh?
looks like... I think we should, like, take the southern west, like, hug southern walls.
Southern coast.
Yeah, see what's on, like, the archipelago. No, see what's on, like, the peninsula down there.
Alright.
Look around for that.
Sounds legit.
We can mark off Tiger Island, too, right? Because we explored Tiger Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to keep it around, just to know that that is Tiger Island.
I meant, like, mark it up in green so we know, like, oh, hey, we've cleared out Tiger Island.
Yeah, yeah, Tiger Isle's the tiny one, right?
Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought, no, isn't Tiger Island the big one?
Yes.
No, Tiger Island is that. I thought Tiger Island was that tiny little one.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
the,
it was
one,
this.
it's the one on the right.
It's the big one on the right, right?
It is. I thought we had the block where it was like the very tiny heart-shaped one off to the right.
Yeah, that was what was in between the mainland and Tiger Island.
Oh, so that was like the stopping point.
Yeah, it was just
Okay.
just like a piece of land that was also there.
Well, yeah, that was not the impression I had. I thought it was just a tiny bit that was Tiger Island.
No, Tiger Island is quite a bit bigger of a jungle.
Yeah, right, hold on. Here's like revisionist history.
All right, as you guys are going to just keep traveling along the, you guys are just going to keep traveling along the southern, the coast, I should say. And do you guys have anything you say to each other along the way?
Not really.
Okay.
Nothing that has.
I can't believe it, guys. No one has something they want to say to each other?
Nothing that hasn't already been said.
That means we can do the session?
We have made no progress, so we have nothing to talk about.
Yahoo!
You know? Yeah, cherish it while you can. The moment plot progresses, we're gonna start yapping again.
As you guys travel along the beaches and sort of jungle-ish areas, following
I do have a
along.
question. Is Mark like searching treasure and mapping out? Can he oblate on that for extra mana?
Yes,
Awesome.
you're doing a pirate thing, and a pirate thing is to map, sort of.
Yeah.
As you guys are traveling along the edge, and you guys are just like following, like the beaches and stuff from where you guys were from this from the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys walk along, you notice some like little like patches of land, like out on the ocean. That technically is like not accessible. You can go to it via some other method, but I don't know if you guys are currently into that line of thinking. As let me paint a clear picture real quick. The only way I know how. Well, actually, no, you can't see my cursor on this, can you? Damn. From what you guys are saying, I'm assuming that you guys are like going along the beaches, as in like you look where the ship is, and then like go along the edge,
Yeah.
like the beaches, like say like from that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. As could you all roll me real quick a a D100? One of you roll me. One of you roll me a D100.
96. 96.
Damn, quick with it.
I'm rolling 19.
Well, it's
I wish
okay.
the other option is funnier.
Well, I thank you, Adam. As you all are walking, you all sort of hear rustling within the forest ahead of you, as like one of the changelings, as one of the changelings like stops you all. As Maxwell kind of pipes up, ahead of us, we'll be heading near some more thorns. We could head march straight through them, or we could go around. Looks like they're along the path we're trying to go onto.
We do need to map out every area of this island.
Yeah,
I'm going to see, and Calypso's probably out in the thorns.
most likely. Walk on through, I suppose.
Alright. You all go into the thorns. As
Going twice.
Thorns.
as you guys walk into the thorns, and you need some different music, some more like
More like
I guess just more like serious, sort of music.
creepy or.
I guess it could be creepy.
All right, hold on. Let me get something from Dot Float.
I wouldn't mind something a little bit spooky, not too much though. Not like it specifically horror, but something that does make you think.
Hold on. There's a specific track from Dot Flow that I wanted to try, but I can't remember the name of it.
Best I can do is Dying Light the following.
Was it Another Smile?
Remember, pick a different Dying Light theme. How many themes does Dying Light even have? Like 5?
There's a lot more than that, but they all use the same leitmotifs a lot. So it's like a lot of them have like a lot of the same elements as the main theme. The only ones that actually like are different that I've noticed, besides like the action ones where you're getting chased or whatever, is the main theme of Dying Light and then the main theme of the following, and then all the songs are kind of in my belief, seem to be remixes.
Whoa. Whoa.
What about
Wait. Hold on. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe? Oh, damn it. It's just like. Oh, fucking pass.
Oh, right. I need to update the quartermaster thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Was that updated at all by you guys?
I put like I just put like 10 resources in chat, but I didn't want
in
to
the
like mess
Discord?
up.
Yank was too scared to mess with your
I will update it.
domain.
Expensive possession.
Let's see if overgrown islands. But oh wait, there's another one called Plant Labyrinth. Hold on. All right, let's see.
Rosa, how does it feel to be fused with a dragon for a long period of time yet again?
You know.
As you guys are walking, and if I am able to let you guys know where exactly you are, using help from Maxwell and Olive, Mark, and your earlier cartography, you're able to guess that where you are, you are currently, as you guys are walking with no issues so far, you see those like two kind of like stubs coming out of the island, past the piece of land that's in the ocean, like next to you guys' ship.
Yeah, I think so.
The two stubs, one of which is like kind of broken up a bit, and they have like almost like a lake type of opening.
What
Oh,
looks like
the two peninsulas.
Yeah, the two peninsulas.
I think it
One
looks
of
like
them-
2 boots. One of them is a broken foot.
Yeah, and that has like almost like the lake kind of opening with all the land mass within it. You guys can guess that you guys are within that area. You guys have kind of ended up walking away a bit from where the ocean is, as you all kind of hear that same rustling again.
Carson's got his.
This time a little bit into the distance as you guys are walking. The senators, the bound, I should say. You guys aren't senators. You're feeling this familiar feeling as you guys are kind of getting deeper and deeper into the into this area, as it almost feels like an Avernian gate is nearby.
Oh.
No real rolls required. You guys can sense Avernian gates.
We got a dungeon in a dungeon. Website.
Yeah.
As you guys continue on, and how would you say you guys are kind of like lined up currently?
I feel like Annie's like second or third.
I imagine
Christmas.
Rosa is probably out front. She's the big girl,
Yep.
She's tiny right now.
big in spirit.
So big.
Little tiny baby man.
I'm like
Mark is
Pam.
probably somewhere in the middle.
All right.
Carson's towards the back then.
The changelings are sort of assorted around. As you guys are kind of walking through the hedge, could you, fellas, make me a perception roll with a -3?
Oh no! I'll spend
Alright.
What's perception again? Someone did a Spotify playlist for me.
Hold on, shit, hold on. Okay, hold on. This one is specifically for lemon, but I mean it works the same.
I don't know,
success. I
man.
use willpower on that.
And suck, Jesus Christ. I mean, I see it, maybe.
Zero suck.
Spending a charge.
Thank you, Captain.
Spending meter for perception.
1 suck.
Damn.
Ooh, 1 suck. Girls get it done.
Girls get it done.
Damn, guys. This is pretty incredible, I gotta say.
I'm a machine that turns 0 sucks into 1 suck.
Woohoo. It's like the direct opposite of that one power that turns 1 suck into 0 sucks.
As letting you guys kind of take on with that, as Mark, you're sort of like a little dizzy, a little dazed, as you're kind of wandering through, in knowing that your friends are gonna be the ones to like let you know of anything. As you end up like walking into Preston, who ends up like initially walking into Rosa, as Rosa stops.
He nearly trips over Rosa.
Yeah. As Rosa stops along with Annie, as the two of you notice, sorta in the distance, looks to be a group of golden shine and shimmer walk through.
Oh, great, more.
Oh, these like the same things you guys fought with those golden swords.
Yes.
As said group appears to kind of stop in place and start talking amongst themselves.
I don't think I've seen this.
As would you guys like to listen?
Yeah.
All right. Would you guys like to handle this stealthily?
I mean, Annie's good at stealth.
Mark will. Mark
I'll be
wants
honest,
to just charge in, but like,
Mark has a new appreciation for he has a newfound appreciation for the art of chilling out.
yeah.
You and me, Mark, you finally get it.
Yeah. For those who want to listen in, be stealthy and stuff, roll dex plus stealth.
Well, let's not go that far.
Annie got 3 sucks.
Can Mark just like stay back and like not approach them instead of yeah?
You and me,
would you like
Mark.
to roll- would you like to
No
roll another
stealth.
perception?
Do I roll 5 dice and spend my last point of willpower, or do I not? Or do I risk it without?
Mark just like holds back. Guys, wait. We don't have to approach them. I can just Mark wants to cast the spell of control sound to just increase their volume for this little bubble specifically, so that everyone here can hear the sound in that area better.
I don't know if you heard this. I'm clapping for you.
Well, that's not as fun, Mark.
They're just Lupa kind of like is stealthing over, but then has her head go down.
The fuck is Lupa stealthing over for? She's a werewolf. She can hear them from a mile away.
She wanted to.
She wanted to.
You wanted this. Don't be mean to her, okay?
It's just a quick and dirty spell casting of forces and
Yes.
genesis.
Quick and dirty spellcasting.
Quick and dirty spell casting. Mark will employ a yantra of his own name because he's employing magic creatively.
I was gonna say maybe you could employ the yantra of the map you're making.
That's a good point. He'll employ that too.
Since you are casting it upon, you know.
Do you want me
this
to
is
like
the
decide
entry of
potency
the-
and shit, or do you want me to just like roll?
No,
dice pool?
no, just roll a dice pool. I don't need you to go.
One,
out.
you know what? One suck is one suck.
You had steadfast anyways.
Sucks
That I
to
did.
suck.
As Mark casts the spell, as all of you begin to hear sort of clearly, as to the others that have met them, one side sounds almost like the conquistador, who's while the rest just sound almost like just no names, grunts. Who cares? As the conquistador sounds out. All right, men. We have ourselves quite the tussle ahead of us.
Tussle.
It appears as though that the group stationed over at the cove have gotten themselves captured and killed and stolen. These ruffians have stolen the artifacts of Durandal and taken what is rightfully his. But you must leave such a task to me and a small task force. As he looks over, you can almost hear the look over. As he gestures to another small group. You will continue to try to apprehend that fiend, the beast. And if you can, let us know when you come back instantly. As they all nod and one kind of think you hear like the rustling as if someone is looking around. Sir, I do have a question. None of us have come back intact or even alive from apprehending the beast. As everyone kind of looks over to him, whenever he says alive, I mean, like generally, look, no one's come back for the beast. Isn't it kind of like pointless to go try to capture it? They all remain silent before. You insufferable cur. Durandal wants the beast captured, and in his honor. You will not settle for anything less. If that means you will have to kill yourself to go try to apprehend it, you will do it. Yes, sir. Good. Now, Lizzie, you see him shing, hold up a sword. For the glory of Durandal! As you guys don't even need to like have the control sound spell active to hear, as they all shout out in unison, "For the glory of Durandal!" Before they all split apart.
Should we just stealth them right now? Should we just sneak
With
attack
a
them right
small,
now?
with one group,
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
with one group heading, from what your map appears to suggest, Mark. One group heading what appears to be sort of like southwest, definitely more so south. One group heading towards where you guys are going, this being including the conquistador, with like about 4 or so guards with him, and a small group heading back a little further to the west.
Any of them heading towards the ship?
I mean, they are heading in the general direction of where the ship is. The
Alright,
conquistador.
just fucking jump those guys.
Yeah,
We gotta
jump
protect
on.
our boys.
So, did any of the guys you guys found talk about a beast?
Preston shakes
Nope.
his head. Not one.
Just there's some big thing here on the island. Kind of curious to know more about that beast. Maybe we can interrogate one of them after we take him out.
Hold on. Here's a thought. They said capture the beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did they say that the beast was a him?
Are you thinking the beast is Calypso?
I'm thinking that, yeah.
I mean,
I mean, at least
Yeah.
to them, she might be.
anything she does eat disintegrates.
Yeah, well,
Well, if so, right away. Good reason to interrogate one of them about it. Considering where these guys are going, we may as well take them out.
Yeah.
Right. First off, I gotta get those blokes who are heading towards the ship.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So you guys are gonna try to like sneak attack these fools?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Yeah. How do you want to start it?
How many are there in total?
5, 1 conquistador, 4 regular guards, all of which adorning the same golden armor with the conquistador, standing taller than the rest, and having a vibrant red cape.
Can I please earthquake them, guys? Please.
I mean, like it'll alert
Could
everyone,
be
but like,
funny, but
I mean, I guess we could.
no.
I want to try something real quick. I want to see if I can get this working.
He shoots them. They die.
Oh my god, Mark, that's
wants
crazy.
Mark wants to cast a spell. Mark
Really?
wants to cast a couple spells.
No. At once,
Uh,
perhaps?
Not yet. No, because I have time to just cast spells right now.
Quickly, Mark, they're walking away.
We are walking away.
It's okay. My spells cast. They only take a little bit. Mark wants to cast Platonic Form,
Okay.
and Mark would like to make a musket and musket ball.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this as my rote spell.
Your rote version of it?
Yep. Let me pull up my thing. I'd have 3 free reach for this. Potency base is 4. Duration is 1.
Platonic
Spell
form is
1.
a Arcana 2, right?
No, it's 3. But I'm using it as a rote, so I count as having 5 reach.
Yeah, I
Or
remember
5.
that.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to remember
Yeah.
what Platonic form is.
yeah, it's 3. I'm going to use Mudra of Crafts. I'm going to use my own guns. And I am going to use probably just like my shadow name.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a dice pool of, let's see, 8 base, plus from that, plus from that, plus from that, so it's 14 dice. Reach, I have 3. I need to pull out Platonic Form. It's been a while since I've done spellcasting. Right? Have to hit pause on a session to just cast a spell real quick.
That's mages.
That's
That's
mages.
why I love them.
Unless you're
This is
playing a mage and then it becomes just that the game.
Or there's mage NPCs, in which case you prepare the spells of cast beforehand.
Nah, I don't need to do any of that. I don't need to do any of that nonsense.
Plus 2 reach, Platonic 2, it's device.
Look, he's out of practice and he's sick.
There.
Yeah, he's one
Okay,
sick
buddy.
motherfucker.
It's okay, buddy. We love you still.
Okay,
I
calm
don't.
down.
I hate Mark Reed.
Calm down. How loud do you guys think the loudest scream was, like comparatively?
Like ever, yeah, of all time.
I don't know. Maybe it probably would have killed him, right? Because
So apparently the world record is 129 decibels.
did they die?
No, it was a drill. I think it was a drill instructor.
That would explain everything.
How, like, what's comparatively? 129 decibels sounds like fucking incredible.
Let me see. 130
No,
is jet engine.
yeah.
Apparently,
I thought a thunderclap, a chainsaw, and an oxygen torch are 120.
yeah. Jackhammers and ambulances are also claiming to be 130.
Yeah, so
Jet
like
takeoff 130.
yeah, so slightly less than a jet, but more than thunder and a chainsaw.
And then I am going to cast that exact same spell essentially, but as I'm going to cast it with kinetic blows.
Kinetic
Uh,
blows.
I like to imagine Marcus doing all this in his head while Preston is just fucking carrying him under his arm while he looks at them as they're just walking slowly behind the vision cone.
Uh, don't worry, from our point of view, this is like really, really slow. But like from Mark's point of view, or from like in universe, this takes like 9 seconds. 9 to 12 seconds. It's just major brain work weird.
Break out, break out.
Nikki.
Yeah, essentially exact same. Have oops, have 6 dice. You trust? Do you trust me to do this in my head?
Do I trust you? Yeah, I trust you.
All right, cool.
What if he's
Oh,
update
5
that? What if he
successes.
said
That's
he's up?
exceptional.
I've always
I'd like
trusted you to do it in your head.
What if he didn't though? What would happen?
benefit. I'd like a beneficial condition, or a condition, I suppose. Because I say beneficial, but it definitely does not say it needs to be beneficial.
What's the point? Like you're just like, I'm just gonna give you the guilty condition, make your day fucking worse.
You make
Like,
your day
oh,
worse.
get a condition. How about
How about
leg
madness?
disability? That's a condition.
Agony.
Lobotomite.
Chronic agony.
Chronic agony.
Amnesia.
Give it.
Alright.
No, that's
Just
not.
get just get inspired.
Cool.
Mark's come up with a new recipe.
As Mark, his head envisions the exact internal workings of a musket as he sort of smirks at Bonnie. Hey, watch this. As he holds out his hand, for everyone else, it doesn't look like much is happening for a second. Bonnie, with her peripheral vision, so probably noticed that it appears that two drops, I guess, of mana to leave his body as they crystallize. And then this is when everyone else starts seeing, as it appears as though in thin air in front of Mark, this sort of bluish substance like starts to crystallize as it begins forming a network, like a framework, as it races along. In the span of a fraction of a second, it forms out every single internal working part of a musket before solidifying into a semi-translucent sort of fiery musket shape. Before that, then too is then sort of like almost like a pop. The crystals break away. They don't actually make a noise, but they do seem to like break away, forming what appears to be a normal musket. As Mark grabs the musket out of the air, the musket then seems to glow with a bit of fire from Bonnie's point of view. I realize that even though using magic to wholesale create something is tough, I can just transform mana into anything else. Transforming is a lot easier than actually just creating.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right? He puts his hands on his hips like, yeah, I'm cool, right?
Bonnie just
Pretty all right.
blows out some air that kind of like moves her bangs out of her eyes. Whatever.
That was totally cool. Anyway, Mark's gonna aim the musket over. Hey, which one was the big guy? Wait, who's the strongest guy here?
He points to the
Mark,
conquistador.
yeah, Mark. One of them appears to be taller than the rest and has a cape, a vibrant red cape, and heavier armor.
Mark's gonna line up a shot. Okie dokie. Does this guy have defense against firearms?
Let me roll surprise. Perception. Honestly, probably be like some like this because of what he is. Yes, he does have perception. He does have defense.
What is his defense?
I believe. Let me look. I believe 7.
Okay. Mark will spend willpower. He wants to look cool right now.
You're gonna spend the inspired willpower.
I will spend the inspired willpower. Okay, let me just calculate damage real quick.
Use kinetic his blows.
Base musket damage is 2 lethal, right?
Base musket damage is 3 lethal.
Oh, 3 lethal. Okay.
Because
As
the regular muskets do 2. Like the
Mark
pistols.
Kate's aim. And then there is a loud, thunderous crack that reverberates through the entire Thorns Forest as Mark fires the gun. You see, it has immense kickback that put Mark up, and the gun shatters as he fires it. As the ball flips forward and strikes onto the conquistador, that would be 20 lethal, 5 armor piercing.
What the fuck?
20 lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use the potency of platonic form to up damage on the musket ball, and then
Up damage, increase damage, increase damage.
increase damage.
As I guess you can turn on some like fight music or something. I don't know why I'm thinking that one fucking. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought about that one Danganronpa theme. The I don't know why. It's not even a fight. It's not even a fight thing, but it's just what came to mind. As you launch out the musket or the bullet as the conquistador Avast as he tries to cut it like fucking Zorro as it just completely shatters his sword as you see him a giant hole appears in the armor as he just gets sent flying back. He's dead instantly.
Sorry, I couldn't mean to do that to you.
Yes.
Because that shit came up and I heard I looked at cross sword and I thought it said crossword and I thought I fucked up the thing and it's gonna start playing something like weird.
As
I mean, it sort of is a crossword.
as the grunts left are like, oh, as they get ready their weapons, as they try to fight.
As Mark holds up like the smoldering remains of the gun. Behold the great power of Mark Reed. You face the greatest dread pirate on the seas.
Roll intimidation.
Any bonuses?
7.
Plus 7?
Yeah, that's the amount of successes you got.
Presence. Okay.
Please forgive me.
The fuck?
I don't.
Oh yeah, this is the part that fucked up.
4 successes.
What the? Alright, hold on.
Please forgive me.
Mekon, what are you doing here?
Nikon, get the fuck out of here.
As loyal as they are, They kind of like are standing around, looking towards each other. They're frozen. They want to fight, but they don't want to fight.
They're paralyzed in fear.
Finally, someone sees the great power of Mark Reed. Hey, all of you, what's this beast stuff you're all talking about?
We heard. I will not tell you.
Okay. As Mark pulls out the pistol and aims it at him.
Person raises
You
over.
sure?
You want to try it again?
We'll see if whoever remains is more cooperative.
It is through our loyalty of Durandal that we will not tell you any information that may pertain against him, especially considering you find yourselves conspiring with the enemy.
Anime.
Conspiring with the enemy.
You mean the changelings?
Those doomlish fate shifters, yes.
Conspiring with the enemy. We are your enemy.
Preston reflexively draws his machetes.
I guess you could say we do that. Gotta admit, Fate Shifter's a pretty cool name. Mark looks over at the changelings.
Olive
You guys
silently
should
in
call
her head.
yourselves that more.
Olive silently in her head agrees.
Never cook again. I kind of
You were cooking.
Alright then. Guess we just gotta take you out.
We will defend ourselves. Glory to Durandal! As they hold out their swords and don't move forward.
No, you like
my little scared piss boys.
No, I imagine they
roll initiative.
yeah, I imagine they like pull up their swords and like wave it like ooh ooh ooh. Yeah, I bet you're scared now.
I gotta say, one, having it as Rosa plus Dragon makes me think of Rosario Vampire. Two, Lemon was the first man on the clock. And for that, I congratulate you.
11 was the first. I rolled a 1 on initiative. You fucking kidding me?
And for the sake of time, the NPCs will just let you guys handle it. For the sake of time, I don't really. Like we don't need to get the entire squad to back you guys.
No,
up
I
here.
think we really need Olive.
Like I don't know if we need Olive, Bonnie.
No, we need Olive. There's no way we can win without Olive.
Justine, Lupa. You guys have 6 NPCs on your squad right now.
We cannot win without Olive. I think we need her.
It's a truly treacherous battle.
Don't forget Shaman and the other one, Maiden.
The other one.
So yeah, line that up. Line that initiative up. Yep. Avasti!
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot Maiden. Hold on. Oh wow, Maiden. Goddamn. And after Maiden's turn, I gotta. Hold on.
Set that initiative up. Please and thank you.
I do everything myself, it seems.
I was leaving it for you, bro. You always say you want to do it, and then.
Yake never says he wants to do initiative. He's just the first man to do it. You know,
Everybody-
And I will
In-
never ever do it.
in true man's fashion, Yank takes initiative.
Gotta do everything myself around here, it seems.
You get it!
Yes, I get. Annie.
You forgot the
Oh, good.
Shaman is
You
13.
forgot the
The
shaman!
shaman, go get it.
Fucking
All right.
pressing
There you go.
pressing the SpongeBob looking at the fucking Krabby Patty.
He's just gone again.
Yeah, so the conquistador got obliterated, right?
He's gone, yes. He's
He is gone.
How many golden boys are there?
4.
All right. Gonna. What's their defense?
Hold on, let me check again. 5.
5. All right, so that's 5, 5, 6, 8, 10,
Ugh.
12.
Golden Band.
Somebody put music.
Tamashiro.
That's 5. And let's. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. There you go. There you go. And he got a 6 successes on one of these boys. So 6 successes for a 7 lethal minus 1 AP.
How much?
That's 7 lethal minus 1 AP.
All right. As you guys start charging in, as they're just stood stock still, like ready to fight, but also knowing they're gonna get their asses whooped. As your rapier just punctures right through their arm, one of their armor, as you manage to like knock them down to the ground with your attacks. As they try to get up quickly, but Maiden is right behind you.
Yeah, Maiden finish him off.
Kill his ass.
Maiden slap his balls.
I wish that were me.
Are you sure she is on fire?
I said what I said.
I admire the dedication. Jesus Christ, Maiden. 6 lethal minus 1 AP as well.
Oh, as the maiden kind of like moves past you and then just rapier straight through the helmet as he falls over.
Is he dead yet?
He appears to be trying to pretend to be dead.
Jesus Christ, double exceptional. Annie and Maiden want him dead. They want him gone from the census. Alright, I'll be right back.
Shaman. Yeah. Just you can just go ahead and remove one of those golden boys from the initiative. He's not trying to get any more smoke. He's not dead, but he just got comboed.
Yeah, as the shaman holds up his staff, as he walks forward, as he starts spinning it in his hands, just sort of a bunch of like rapid hits against the golden boy in front of him.
Ah.
Four successes. Oh, what was it? Fuck, I forgot defense. What's his defense?
5.
One success. That is 2 lethal.
The shaman when he almost does good damage.
Almost.
Look,
man, he's got jacked as shit power, but it's not working.
He's not very good finesse. Yeah. As the shaman spins it around, it is, you say rapidly, but considering he has 1 finesse, the shaman, whenever he spins it, his staff is way less like It's way less impressive, and it's more as if he's just like rowing like a boat, like a big ass canoe, as he just slams him in the chest, but no damage. Light work, no reaction. His armor appeared to have taken the blow, as it is the Golden Boy's turn, and the one that you just hit, Shaman. He wants his licks. And your defense is
For the
negligible.
shaman. Fuck! I forgot to attack.
I forgot to all that attack.
Yeah, defense of 1.
Yes.
You better make
That will be 5 lethal. Oh, by the way, any ephemeral being with damage, they heal it all.
sure.
As per the, if ephemeral being is not on camera for a long enough period of time.
Cool. Still got all that Bane aggravated though.
Yes.
That's half my fucking health, which is the Bane aggravated.
Maybe you shouldn't have Shaman get hit.
maybe I shouldn't have rolled bad to make the shaman go away and have to fight a fucking tiger. Huh?
Yeah, that was definitely not a good move. Yeah. Well, the rest of the Golden Boys, one of them is gonna. Annie and Maiden are safe for now. Ugh. One of them's gonna try for you, Mark. They're gonna try. Ooh. What's your defense?
My defense. My defense is 7.
He misses. And the final one, Preston was one of the main ones talking shit. So he's gonna one of them try to. The last one's gonna try to hit you, Preston.
Yeah. I think I get extra defense against this.
It is the first attack while you have we have 2 items.
Two weapon fighting. Yeah, add your offhand weapon rating, minimum of +1 to your defense against the first attack in a turn. So it's actually a +2 to my defense for a total of 9 defense. Wait, minimum +1. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, no, I'm a fucking dumbass. It's 8. It's 8.
Okay.
I looked at minimum and my brain said, "Oh, that's maximum."
That's maximum.
Some fucking reason.
You just called yourself a moron for like 2 completely different reasons there.
Yeah.
He got a dramatic failure anyways. I'll let you get an attack on. Attack of opportunity,
An attack of opportunity.
perhaps.
Does he retain his defense?
Well, whenever the start of your turn happens, your defense would come back.
Oh, well, you said attack of opportunity.
Oh, you mean his defense? Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Preston's defense.
Yeah, no.
As if you wanted to all-out attack there. Which you could. This is the final Golden Boy.
Okay. Yeah, Preston's gonna all attack this. Let's see. How many dots do I have in there? 3. All out attacks with both weapons ignore a point of defense and add the offhand weapon rating, maximum +1. So I actually have that much. And you said it was 5 defense, so now it's 4.
It's 5.
Well, I ignore a point of defense.
Go on, huh? Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
I was saying that for
Parker?
Parker and
Yeah.
I thought you just say it for me because I had sneezed.
I didn't hear you
Adam's
sneeze.
so out of it, he imagined the sneeze coming out of himself and then even.
That's 4
Oh no, I
successes.
did sneeze. I think it just wasn't picked up.
4
Oh.
successes, 6 people.
It wasn't picked up. Perfect time.
Nah, I think it's funnier to imagine I just gaslit myself into believing I sneezed.
That would be funnier. As Preston, as he tries to attack you, as you catch his sword in between your two machetes before moving forward and kind of like slapping upside the head with the hilt of your machetes before giving him a 2 slash down onto his chest, like kind of like gashing into the armor. Then Rosa and Dragon.
El Dragon.
El Dragón de Tormenta.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how did we turn
So was it my turn or
It is your turn, yes.
what was Preston
That's
saying
why
he
I
was
said
doing with it?
I mean, he just got an extra attack because the Golden Boys, he got a dramatic failure.
Holy cat, you're up. As he kicks back.
Hmm. I probably should want the rage.
I mean, it's just 4 grunts.
I mean, I can't do any damage. I mean, I could kick them.
You could, yeah. I mean, it's only 4 grunts.
Nah, I'd rather run the rage though.
It's 4 grunts. You can do lethal damage, you know. The call lets you do lethal damage.
But they're
Only
not
a-
ghosts though.
Only a single Prasm. What do you mean? What?
You're
I was
thinking of the
thinking
rage,
of the rage, yeah.
Lemon.
Yes.
The call just lets your attack do lethal damage. It's just a single plasm and you do lethal. Do you have you ever looked at the call?
Of course I have. We're dealing with them pretty well, but I don't just want to swing and attack and hit and whatever. What's your response?
You attacking the one Preston attacked or one of the new ones?
No, sure. Those them. Team up on one guy.
Yeah, great immersion. 4 defense.
I rolled too many dice. It's
Spending a charge?
actually just 4 sucks. Why is it 14 dice again? Oh, I missed that. I did something wrong.
What are you doing?
There we go. It's 2 sucks.
Alright. As you kind of just you just do a punch and did you spend plasm to do lethal damage?
Yeah.
As you throw out a punch, he gets kind of sent flying back a little bit from the opening Preston makes for you. Not too much damage, but you know. Speaking of Preston, Mr.
And
Out of
one
the Box
more.
himself.
As he runs forward. What is this man's defense?
It's 3 now.
Maria, is that you?
Oh my god, Maria versus the Golden Conquistadors?
What?
Maria beats their ass.
But what if they have the Might of Durandal on their side?
True.
Trick question. They always have the Might of Durandal on their side.
5 lethal. As he rushes forward, and does a big X slash as he's running forward.
Is you just like gonna jump over Rosa and just do the slash onto him as he's pretty badly hurt on the ground. Mark.
Mark, just gonna nice and simple. Reflexively draw his guns. Actually, I think he already drew them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna auto fire.
Nice. Oh,
I'm gonna make 3 attacks against 3 different targets.
3 different targets.
I sure am. Pretty sure I can do that with my gunslinger merit.
Yeah.
I'll give these guys high defense against firearms.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay for them. That's their defense.
Yeah, they're built certainly. One of them is on the ground. It is a 1. Wait, it is a 2. And the rest are 5.
Aren't there only 3 of them? 3 of the guys though?
What?
Aren't there only 3 guys?
Yeah.
So one has 1 defense, 1 has 2 defense, and 1 has 5?
No, I meant to say that one has 2 defense. The
Okay.
one with 1 has 2. I misspoke.
Okay. I'll shoot him last then. Alright, so it would be...
Also been pre-damaged, pre-hurt.
Fuck that guy in particular, I guess. 9 damage, the guy who has 2 defense.
That one's dead. You see this fucking like a musket ball straight to the dome.
I sure hope Mark simply interprets this as like they're undead, so they come back or something.
They told you they're skeletons.
Yeah, they're all skeletons. Mark doesn't need to think about the plunderers of killing these guys.
So skeletons
Yeah,
aren't
probably
people
should.
according to you, Mike?
He probably would, but IRL, I'm too sick to be doing that plotline right now.
I mean,
I am feeling too ill to think about the.
Hey, I like this, Mark. Can we keep this one?
Feed him more
How many-
sick berries and keep him around.
How many golden boys got
5
eliminated?
damage to the other 2 guys.
5 damage
Yeah.
as you just fucking like Dante spin your guns around before just rapid fire gunning them down. One of them gets a musky ball straight through the dome. As one is gone. Yeah, and it is back to Annie.
Alright, so there's 2 left, right?
Yes, both
I'm gonna
of which have been injured.
I'm a poke them. Still 5 defense or wound these or not?
It is now 4.
4. Alright, cool.
These not apply to defense.
They don't? They don't?
No.
Shit, damn, man. This is news to me.
They never have.
I've always applied them whenever I've had them.
That's probably not true because you make sure you never have them.
No, for like NPCs. Whenever you guys kill something.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Oh, that's concerning. Oh, well. We'll worry about that later. So 5 lethal, -1 AP.
As You basically just pick one of them and just stab him straight through, like almost with their like unwavering faith of the armor just starts getting pierced through like fucking foil aluminum.
Yeah. And Maiden is gonna continue jumping one guy. So his defense is 3 now, right?
Yep.
Alright, 2 sucks, so only 3 lethal minus 1 AP.
Considering the previous attack from Mark, that is another almost like in an X formation. The maiden shoves her rapier through the chest of the one you just did, as you both simultaneously pull out. As he's just left on the ground. There's only one left.
Yamcha pose.
You can keep him around if you want.
Last chance to surrender, buddy.
Looks around. He just keeps his sword held up.
There's 6 of us and only 1 of you, buddy.
Tell us what the fucking base is.
Yeah, I can respect this animation.
You're here now.
It's the shaman's turn.
Shaman, whack his nuts.
Can do. What's the defense? This one?
His defense is 4.
It's 4 lethal.
All y'all attack. Would you like to?
Nah, bro, I've made my bed. I'll lay in it.
As like almost like a bell noise, like a clang. As the golden boy looks around after adjusting his helmet, looks over at everyone as he runs away.
Come back here!
What?
Come back here, coward!
We're on our after him shit.
As with the speed, he makes it about 20 meters away as he's running away.
Come back here!
Oh shit, Cotton's next. She's not gonna catch up.
Come back here!
That's his turn spent running away. Rosa and Dragon. Rose Drag.
If I had rented the rage, I could have followed them. I don't though.
Yeah.
How fast are they?
He has moved 20 meters.
No, I can't catch that. How
I
fast can I
assume
fly?
he is double.
Hmm?
I can assume he is dashed.
Yeah, he sprinted.
You got him, Mark.
I do got the gun.
I'll pass.
Got the guns.
You know, I think this is just a Saiyan thing.
I don't like that one. There's something fake alternative about that Goku.
Oh, this Goku.
Preston, your turn.
Alright, that's it.
Like,
He's gonna dash. 11 speed doubled for 22.
You're running after him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back here!
Doing a Edward Kenway chase. Gotta tackle this motherfucker.
You all see as Preston just like starts running after him, like bounding after him, like Preston's life depends on getting this motherfucker.
Mark, don't shoot him yet. I need to see if they can catch him.
Me when I fucking get you.
Kind of reminds me of Lupa in a way.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, it's just, the athleticism and the fastness,
What are all werewolves athletic to you?
That's all I meant.
Is it because I'm a werewolf?
She raised an eyebrow at that last comment. She was just gonna let it fade out until then. What do you mean by that?
What are you implying?
Yeah, Mark, it's your turn.
Preston, do you think you can catch this guy?
It appears Preston wants to chase after him.
I can because I have parkour.
Mark will spend a turn aiming. That's all.
And he's also
Alright,
going to chase
Wants to
after
see how
him.
this plays out.
He's aiming at Preston specifically so he can do the piccolo.
No, yeah, he knows that the golden boy will jump in front of the way for Preston.
For honor.
As Annie starts chasing, what about the maiden?
Maiden also starts chasing. Okay, wait, hold on. Because Annie has it dashes, so it's 22. And then for Maiden, it's 30. So I think the Maiden's on his ass right now. Like, I think Maiden is just in front of him at this point.
Shaman?
Surround them.
As he puts the staff on his back, does the fucking Toji stretch, and then he's going to dash 15 speed for 30 meters.
Everyone is just running up to
We're
him.
just surrounding.
Everyone
Surround
just-
him quickly.
And he just looks around like, as he's going to do one more dash as he fucking is going to try to break out of the fucking, break out of like the fucking Berlin Wall over here.
I got
And he's just like, as he runs and jumps as you see him like fall into a clearing.
I go, that's it. I'm tracking now.
As you see him stand up, as he looks back over to you guys, as he looks over, as you guys, within this kind of like clearing with a singular path, leading out to the west, as you guys are just kind of like come from the forest, there's a little clearing with like almost like pine, not pine, what are those called? No, they are pine trees, aren't they?
The needles, carboniferous trees,
No, the palm trees.
trees.
Palm trees is what they are. With like palm trees kind of ringing this path. As you see him like stop in front of what looks to be a like rocky cliff surface with like hanging vines, almost making like a curtain. In front of it. He's just like, "Hey, let me in, please. As he looks behind you, let me in. As he starts like clawing at like the vine like or the curtain like vines. And that is the end of his turn.
Like, bro, that's it.
You just gonna let him play around, Rose and Drag?
Is that like a secret base?
I can't reach him, so yeah, pass.
Alright, Preston. You dash another 20, you're on his ass. As you like fucking like run up and like grab him from the curtain and throw him down onto the ground.
Just toss his ass on the ground.
As Mark is a bit far away, can you still make the shot?
How far is it?
About 40 meters.
Oh yeah, no, that's not even my long range. I can make that shot.
Mhm. You just gonna shoot him?
I mean, some of us are kind of bad now. But you know, it is in my long range, but it's not like beyond my long range, so I can still make a shot.
He had his chance to surrender. He had his
Yeah, I did.
chance.
I should have made the shot.
Alright.
What's his
Defensive,
defense?
it's a 5.
He has defense against firearms.
Yes.
And it'll be a -2 because he is, or -3 because he's in my long range. But a +1 because I aim.
Isn't the
-2
-2?
total.
Isn't long range a -2?
Oh, you're right. Yo, you're right. It is only -2. So
Very
-1
minor.
because
Very
yeah,
minor setback, that is.
so I'll be that.
I'm trying to find this one comic. It's gonna be exactly what this is, but it's where Big Boss is.
People.
Yeah. You just shoot him as he goes down. He's not gone, but he's pretending to be.
He's
He's dead.
It's that Metal Gear Solid 5 meme where the boss goes, talk, and then Quiet
Oh.
fucking snipes the dude in the fucking head.
Bless you, as that is the end of the combat. As he just gets shot in like the shoulder, and then he falls down.
Now talk.
As you all, I assume, follow the others into this clearing.
Yeah.
Do you guys handle the guy that's also like the other guy that's pretending to be knocked out?
Get him.
We'll check in with them.
For the attentive ones, he tries to sneak away once everyone's like not looking, but Lupa handles it. Lupa handles it off screen.
Thanks to that.
Oh no, off screen.
And she comes back chewing a bone.
Lupa, that's your bone. That's your bone toy to play with.
What will you take me for?
What are you implying?
I'm saying you're a dog, a wild animal, a mutt.
I'm a wolf.
Uh,
The formal term is rough. As you all walk up to the clearing, change music now. As you bound, you all notice that sort of within the curtains appears to be that Invertian gate you were sensing.
I guess they came in from here.
Must. Well, if they are dead, then possibly. Do you keep playing the Thorns music, or
Or we could play a certain other theme.
what?
A certain other theme.
Is it Laura Lamar or something?
No, the other one.
Further down the spiral?
Shinigami World B.
please, huh?
We'll play something. As you all look into this curtain and see
Brent,
as
is
the
it-
curtain
is-
of vines, is the bound can sense that there appears to be an Avernian gate past it.
So he's leading into the underworld, right?
I didn't even know it was possible to enter the underworld through one of the through here.
Yeah, as Maxwell kind of looks over. What, is this one of your stuff? He kind of looks over to the bound.
Yeah, the underworld. That's the land of the dead, isn't it?
Well, how am I supposed to know?
I mean, she's asking Rosa that.
That is it.
Yeah,
It
Yeah, what
is.
the fuck?
Rosa, I asked because you're supposed to know this.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Lemon.
Thank you, Rosa.
Thank you, Lemon. You remember it.
Since it's here, then this can be another way to sneak out of the hedge.
Trevor kind of rubs his cloud chin. Never would have imagined that there lies something like this within this island. We've explored this place very thoroughly, but it seems as though this has gone under our radar. Of course, we ourselves never bothered to get involved in the workings of these golden misfits.
You've dealt with these blokes before, right?
Steam kind of. Not particularly.
Mm.
We usually just. Well, they never really bother us, and they more so bother the other contestants. Usually, it's because they don't want to fight us.
But, but if they don't want to fight you, they clearly still consider you an enemy. And what changed to make them seek you out now? Or I guess we've mostly sought them out.
Well, if there's one thing that is different this time around, it would certainly be the fact that we have allied ourselves with our supposed rivals in this game.
We can actually enter it. Well, I mean, since we're already here, should we take a look inside?
Would we be able to even get back?
I mean, if
Good
it's in,
question.
if it's in here, surely it will lead back out, wouldn't it?
Yes, but
It'd be
time flows differently here, doesn't it? Who knows how long we'd spend in there?
does time flow differently in the underworld, Rosa?
That's it.
No.
No, it's 1-1.
It's just hard to tell how time is flowing since the underworld is pretty much always dark. Almost like every day is night.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, every day's night.
You fool, now Lemon's never gonna leave.
So what are you guys planning on?
I propose we enter.
Sure.
Entering in there. Walking right into a den of wolves, but he shrugs. Best lead we got right now.
May as well check it out.
I'm still worried about Callie as a thing.
I mean, we could also mark this place and turn later if.
Although it's not like we have any leads.
I mean, unless is the last golden boy still here?
He's there.
Unless our buddy over there wants to be cooperative now.
Here's the thing I don't get, right? I think it makes me wary. So he wanted to be let in. Why?
Do they have a base inside of it? If they're dead, they can pop in there.
That's probably where they
Thought he
come
was
from, considering the
begging to be
skeletons.
let in. Look, all I'm saying is, if we go through there, we might be taking them head on.
Yeah, this is probably
We'd
like
be able to take him, to be honest.
Well, depending on the numbers.
So, there were an entire British Navy before.
there's
Aye,
also
we did, but we're not exactly in ideal circumstances here.
and also if he was begging to be let in, that means he's probably been in and out of here before, so we can probably return out the way we came.
Well, if that is where they're at, and we truly believe that this beast they're looking for is Calypso, maybe if we were to go in, we'd learn some more about where she could be.
Yeah,
Best
but
way information is to go right to the source. If we can find this Durandal guy.
Durandal.
Durandal. This is the guy on the ground. Would never
right.
give invitation to you.
Oh, now you're talking, eh?
Oh, you're awake. What made you think we're asking for an invitation?
You sickening, dirty fools. Durandal will smite you where you stand.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the what is Durandal? Heard a lot of talk about him, but not
Yeah, I've
much.
heard a lot of stories,
Not much
especially from
substance.
those swords.
Durandal is the mighty. He is the golden. He is the one that will free us from all this. The one that will usher in an age of gold.
The Elden Lord.
arise, ye undead.
There's no way you'll be allowed entry.
Nice kick
And,
it.
and even less. Even less so. Durandal wouldn't even let you in. Not how you've conspired with them. He appears to be more so looking towards the three bound as he points over to the changelings.
I mean, we can just enter the through gates pretty freely.
Right.
Here, let me test that. Let me kick it. Let me do my. I gotta have a marriage for this. Let me try.
Roll perception, all of you. Who is paying attention to the curtain?
All right. Please see. No. Do I fuck it? Fuck it. It's for the. Fuck it. It's for the crew. I take a dramatic failure. I don't see shit.
Oh. Okay.
For the crew.
3 sucks.
Thank you,
Okay.
Preston.
Thanks, Preston.
Anyone else want to roll?
Nah.
Alrighty. As Rosa, you begin walking forward, preparing to kick it open. As Preston, you kind of notice within like almost the bristles of the vines, you see it looks like almost like golden eyes light up, like a golden light shine through. As Rosa goes to kick it, as before she kicks it, you kind of rush forward and like stop her, as she's about to kick, a giant, like bigger than you, Preston, golden hand stops
in the air where she was about to kick.
Just sort of
Coming
hold
through the
her
curtain.
because she's a small child.
You pick her up under the fucking armpits. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. Ooh. What the Nora?
You'd never make it past the Guardian.
Can you like pick the guy up?
You pick him up.
Kind of like shove him towards the door.
You shove him towards the door. He just falls down.
Well, that didn't work.
So there's like something guarding the door.
Can we still see it, or did it dissipate after?
It's still there, hand palmed out.
What if we just beat it up?
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Common sense.
Common sense.
Common sense time.
All right. Roll.
Come on. Come on. Where is it? Page 44, because it doesn't want to load for me. There it is. It would be wits plus composure, and this is important, so. Please. Oh my god. 5 successes.
2 questions then.
All right. What are we feel? What are we feeling, boys? What is the worst choice? What do we stand to lose here? What's the safest choice? And are we chasing a worthless lead?
I mean, I'm
Well, I
not
don't
really.
think we're chasing a worthless lead. I think we can cross that one off.
I'm not really worried about it, to be honest.
So, like, maybe safest choice and worst choice?
I mean, good worst choice is a good start.
All right, yeah, since we got 2. So, what is the worst choice?
Better not be attacking it, because I'm gonna do it.
If I had to say, the worst choice, considering your potential options, the worst choice would likely be to attack it and provoke it. It does not appear to be aggressive towards any of you. Not overtly.
Best choice.
anyways.
Shake hand.
It doesn't seem to be outwardly aggressive towards us. So then, all right, safest choice, going once, going twice. Any objections from Yukiryu?
Safest choice.
All right, what is the safest choice?
To not give you knowledge you don't know, probably to parlay. And by knowledge you don't know, I mean knowledge that.
Well, it's not outwardly aggressive towards us currently. So perhaps we could reason with it? Or parlay with it?
I think IRL know what this thing might be, but Mark would have no way of knowing what this thing is.
Oh, don't worry.
I don't know, I haven't. I mean, if it's not. Because if it wanted to, like, attack us, or, would have like, smushed Rosa just now.
I'd like to see it try.
It will.
Yeah, it will try. Like, it will defend itself, but it's like. Just motion to stop us. Any, like,
Its
ways.
hand is still out. You do
Any,
not
like, way.
see you do not see any body currently within. All you see is what looks to be like a glowing light, as if it were a pair of eyes, and a giant golden hand outstretched.
Is it like a toll? Is it like a toll? Wave?
You wave at it. Nothing happens.
pull out a gold coin. Hmm. Flip the
Pull
coin
a
onto.
gold-
Yeah. Flip the coin onto the hand.
You put the coin onto the hand. It, as if like air pressure has been crushed down rapidly as it closes its fist. As it opens the hand again, as the coin looks as though it's melded into the skin, into the golden skin of it.
Well, good for
Uh,
it, but that does not help
you're-
us.
Your pockets feel lighter. Remove a resource dot.
Oof. Hmm. Durandal is the Lord of Gold. You think maybe we could give it the swords?
Hmm. Maybe. I don't want to give up treasure though.
Mm-hmm. So, was there anything like from like the Golden Boy's behavior that would suggest like because like when he was like bashing at the door, what was he doing? Anything specific to try to get in?
He looked to just be fearful and trying to get something to happen.
Well,
Yeah, was there any like
he said it wouldn't let us, so, I mean, no reason to not agree with him. Probably just still won't let us in.
I have like something that's a little fucked up is like put the Golden Boy on the hand, see what happens. Like I don't, but like the thing is, I don't think Annie would do that. I would, but I don't think Annie would. Just doesn't seem like something she'd do. She's a little heinous. She's a little malicious, even.
Give me the golden boy. I'll put him in. I'll put him in the ticket muncher from Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, the Golden Boy's right there for you to do it. Do it to him.
I'm grabbing him.
I
Put him
kind
on
of
the
want to just supernal vision this guy.
You
Yeah.
should do that also, probably.
Yeah, I'll do
Supernal.
that.
Go for it.
I'm going to see if I can just construct. You guys carry on. I'm going to see if I can construct this in my head.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
You put the golden boy onto the hand.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka,
It,
ooga ooga
it
ooga
flips
chaka.
over and it flips over and throws him down.
Mm.
You live for today, golden boy.
So it accepted the gold but didn't do anything. And when we put him onto it, it didn't squish him or meld him.
I'm a golden paladin. He yells out.
2 successes. I am gonna. First up, what is this target's rank?
3.
Okay.
It's a pretty tough boy.
I don't really need to ask what Supernal World they're aligned to. I sort of know that. How much mana equivalent do they have in their pattern?
What's the one for rank 3? I think 25. No, 25 is 4. 20, I believe, is 3.
I should have got if I get hit with another 10 essence blast.
What is the target's highest rated arcanum? Or whatever the equivalent to that would be.
The highest rating arcanum? The closest equivalent to arcanum it would have would probably be.
Probably influences.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I would be. I'm trying to think of an influence. I actually never thought of an influence for this thing. It would have it is what it is.
Bad news, guys. It doesn't have a stat block. I don't know if we can fight it.
Oh,
No, that's not the issue. Don't worry about that. Don't assume you can't fight it because it doesn't have a stat block.
by the laws of Prometheans, if it has stats, we can kill it. If it doesn't, then we can't.
If it bleeds.
I mean, I'm just probably Guardian. Rank 3 of Guardian.
I guess I'll since you told me what its rank is, I'll use my what its influence rank is. I'll use my fourth question to ask how adept they are at their highest rated arcanum, which is that.
Control.
And then for my last question, I'll just ask, what's their nimbus look like? What's their aura look like?
Greedy.
They're greedy.
Okay.
Sort of greedy. An aura of greed.
As Mark blinks. Well, they look sort of spirit, obviously. Or something spirit, ghost. I don't know the difference yet. But they're roughly equal in power to one of your dice, from what I can tell. And seems to be mostly saying just a guardian. It has influence over the domains of being a guardian, but it seems pretty greedy.
Maybe we just need to give it a bunch of gold.
Or we could,
Point we want to trying to get all the gold.
or
Oh,
we
that's
could
true.
maybe we could try to like bribe it.
That's what means giving it gold, Annie. Giving it a gold is bribing it.
But wait, because I gave it a coin and it just ate it up. So maybe if we try to get it to open up before we give it the coin.
I'll give it a little bit more time.
Bold decision when I.
It seems it wants an offering to be let in of some sort.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is Golden Boy still wearing his golden armor?
He is.
We strip
I'm
him.
gonna throw it at him.
Strip.
You're gonna strip a man of his armor
Yeah.
Yes.
as you start taking off his armor. Hey,
Annie
get off!
Annie and Rosa forcibly undress him. Man, God, I wish that was me.
Unhand me.
As you take off all of his armor, as you take off all of his armor, all that's left is a bare skeleton.
Good gravy. He's naked.
Oh yeah, we need to actually do something with the armor. What should we give it the armor? An
Yeah.
offering of sorts.
I feel like
Okay.
Rosa would fucking keep the dude in the armor as he throws it at him, just for
Who
Fine.
hands over the armor?
Rosa will do it. Babu.
Alright. Rosa, you put it down as another as it closes its hand, as the armor is subsumed into its golden skin.
Eat well.
Can we go in
Its
now?
hand is still out.
I think I want some more.
Yeah, there's the greedy. There's the greedy. We'll give you.
Like,
We'll give you
on a
more.
per person basis, the only accepted if the same person gives every time.
No, it's greedy, isn't it? So it's just gonna keep taking unless we get something out of it first. Because when someone's greedy, they're just gonna try to squeeze as much as they want.
Bart looks at you with his vice of greedy.
What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say, huh?
Mark, outgreed this thing.
I mean, yeah, it's like parlay. So like maybe we'll give you more gold if you open up first. Is it possible for me to roll with like persuasion on this thing or social maneuvering on this big thing?
You could try.
Presence plus persuasion. Three sucks.
What do you say to it?
Good fucking question. Let's see. Well, I can see that you're a guardian that enjoys the finer things in life.
Wish for passage.
Yeah, I'm leading to that. Well, you're clearly a guardian that enjoys the finer things in life, so perhaps we can assist each other somehow. If you open up, we'll give you some really rare treasures and gold.
The eyelight looks down to you. Its hand is still out.
Open up first, and then treasure second.
It points at a finger and just almost like a bully just shoves you in
Yeah.
it like shoves you in the chest like get away from me. As it holds its hand out again.
No opening.
Gold
No go.
first, then open.
We already gave him gold
Alright.
first, and he didn't open.
How
I'm not.
about this, buddy? He gestures to like all the other fallen paladins. You get all their gold armor, and you open up the door. Deal.
It looks to you. It does not move its hand, as its hand is just continue to be out.
Hold on,
Alright.
you gotta take on it, eh?
I mean, that's a good point. Shake on it. Shuffle, shuffle.
Are you gonna
You're
put your
gonna try and
hand?
eat.
Are
You're
you
gonna
gonna
try
try
and
and
eat me if I put my hand on there, will you?
Can Annie roll like empathy to
Yeah.
try to understand what
You
what it
totally would.
means?
No, you'd absolutely try and eat me. I'm priceless.
He just looks at Mark like, oh, you know.
Can Annie can Annie like empath roll to see if it to try to understand its intentions?
I was just gonna try and collect a bunch of golden armor and just drop it all in at once.
You drop it in?
Yeah, Mark drops it in. Each one.
As it opens its hand again.
And here's the next one.
Its hand doesn't move.
Preston looks. Oh, let me try.
Oh, I get it. You want passage from each of us.
Preston grabs one of the armor, drops it on it.
Holds out its hand.
All right,
All right.
everyone. Everyone grab one.
You have one more, I believe. I believe you have two more armors you can use.
Because Andy pulled from the resources.
Actually, hey, I want to test something. Maiden, would you mind putting an armor in there? I want to see if you count or if if you get like a +1 for being with Annie.
This maiden tries it as it doesn't move.
Okay, you get a +1 then.
Ooh.
Okay, and we should
You made-
probably just have Captain put one in, and then just a couple of us can head in. And we don't need to bring everyone.
I guess the rest can keep watch.
I think change needs to stay here. This is our domain.
Our bread and butter.
Well, I'm coming too. Bonnie kind of walks up.
Do you have something to give?
We still have some armor left.
Mark nods. Mark will toss one of the armors to Bonnie.
Bonnie crushes it. His hand opens out once more.
Got any armor left?
You have one more left.
Yeah, So we got passage for Annie, Bonnie,
Maybe Lupa.
Mark.
I guess I wouldn't mind coming along.
So I guess Preston would stay, or
I already gave one.
I already.
Why would you think we'd have Preston stay?
Out of all people.
I feel like
Well,
all the bounties going to the underworld is sort of all bad.
I mean, Preston does have very bad luck when it comes to the biggest and scariest dude coming after him specifically.
Lupa hands over an armor before it closes one more time. So the eyes kind of dart around everyone.
That's all. They aren't going to be coming in. So everyone who's joining is paid for their passage.
It looks over, its eyes lingering to each of the changelings before the hand moves back into the curtain.
You know, I was half expecting when it looked at the changelings, it just shakes its finger. No.
As a kind of a black hole-ish sort of opening appears within this area. A similar way to how a similar way to how like Rosa kicked open the Avernian gate back on the Virgin Island. Obviously, much less aggressive.
Hmm.
We did it. I guess.
And do you guys walk in?
Yeah.
Guess final call. Make sure everyone's ready.
Kristen, make sure he's got all of his shit on him. He brings his wedding ring up to his lips, kisses it, puts it back down.
Mm-hmm.
Mark
I'm
opens
going-
his ammo bag and looks inside, frowns, closes his ammo bag.
You hear Bonnie like laugh at you from the sidelines.
Oi, Mark,
Annie,
if you're strapped on ammo, I got 8 shots for Bolvik. As he pats the like the little bag that's on the side of the buttstock of Bolvik.
Yeah, I'm alright. Besides, I got magic.
Aye, that's true.
Annie will jam the pearl into her chest wound for resonance.
You're gonna do what?
The pearl.
You're gonna put it in there? Just put it in there for safekeeping?
No, like so, because you know the resonance of the plasm gain.
Oh,
Because you know she already has the chest wound, so you know that's where you put it.
Actually, that reminds me, I wanted to ask. So are we doing old dice rolls for resonance plasma, or are we doing like
might as well do a new one.
full? Yeah, because a new one, the resonance plasma only lasts a scene. It's designed for like quick plasm gains and emergencies.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'll wait until we go inside if we're going to buy new rolls. Then,
Hmm.
if it's temporary, then I'll wait.
As you all walk in, feeling a cold chill go up your spines, as you're enshrouded by nothingness, by lost my train of thought.
I guess.
As you all almost like shadow travel, you guys are walking through a corridor where all you hear is sort of whispers all around you. Whispers of prideful men before you walking through, before being felled where they stand. And then those whispers start becoming like valiant cries of triumph and cheer as you hear Durando, 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 Durando.
Oh, that sounds
As you
fun.
walk through the tunnel and cave entrance, as
Hold on a moment.
How you looking, How you looking, Adam? How you feeling?
Guys, if they do, guys, I don't think I can go too much longer.
We aren't going.
Cliffhanger.
We aren't going too much longer. Calm down, damn. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for checking in, Yank. Appreciate it.
You can't see, but I'm doing the thumbs up.
like the guy from Sons of the Forest. I'm trying to look for a theme. Any of y'all have a very triumphant theme?
Let me
There's
check.
always proof of a
Preferably
hero.
preferably something with trumpets.
Okay.
Proof
Hold
of a
on.
hero. Proof of a
No,
hero.
good. Wait, I have one. I just need to find the right version of it. That is the wrong one. I know one of it was in the fucking tree. Not that version either. Please, please be the right one. Okay, damn it, this one. Damn it, this version's a rock version, but this is my only chance. Hold on.
What are you looking for?
It's a rant. It's a Hellman theme. Hold on. Okay, this one isn't the version I was looking for because the version I was looking for has trumpets. But hold on.
Ooh.
As you all walk through and exit out of a cave opening, as you all are blinded
Oh, I
for a
think I
moment.
found the right one.
Well, you can also play that if you'd like. As you guys walk out, as you all are blinded for a moment, surprising sight to certainly say the
No?
least.
But we'll keep it.
A surprising sight to certainly say this fits. A surprising sight to certainly say the least as you guys enter through the underworld. As you feel the weight of laws pressed down upon you, a familiar feeling for Rosa, the feeling of entering a dominion. As before you appears to be an opulent and large kingdom, almost made entirely of gold.
Oh my God, it's El Dorado.
With buildings, solid gold, streets being lined with rubies and sapphires. And at the very end of it all is a large castle, sort of European in nature. As from where you guys are, you need only a couple of steps to end up onto the roads where you can walk dead ahead, and the castle will be just straight ahead. The first and main road, straight to the biggest building.
City of Gold.
El Dorado, huh?
Do you think this is the place that the keeper was referring to? The one, like the big jackpot?
He shrugs.
Treasure.
Always.
Gold. It's
Yeah,
gonna
there-
taste though.
Yeah, I mean, if there was any sort of instant win scenario, and I suppose the giant golden statue that prevented all entry would have possibly been it.
Well, as a proper codex mage, I believe this to be quite the find.
True. I'm gonna claim every last bit for ourselves.
Yep. Keep your guard up.
Rosa, this is a dominion, right?
I've never heard of that.
Do I know if it's a dominion or not?
You know that this is a dominion.
This thing is called
Well,
a
that-
Dominion.
Hmm.
It's special because it does certain things, such as
Such as, but not limited to.
What?
what the Dominions do.
For you to steal my words and not explain yourself, a dominion is a place. Is a place within the underworld that is effectively a city alongside a river of the underworld.
Mm.
This place has itself a Kerberoy that enforces the laws of a dominion, and all dominions have laws that must be followed.
So you're thinking this Durandel's a Kerberai, right?
Considering it was controlling, it controls dead soldiers, and they were wielding mementos, possibly.
But here's a question: how strong Kerberai?
I imagine very.
We can take him. You have two of the best mages on the sea on your side, after all.
He ain't death
Bondi
mages.
kind of like, before. You're damn right. And she puffs out her chest.
You don't know death mage either.
I mean, no, but
Yeah.
Death Shemath, who needs it?
Yeah, exactly.
As you all take in the whole city,
Mhm.
we'll end the session there.
Oh boy, there's a lot to do.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, we got a lot to do. A lot ahead of us, a lot of work.
Make me a memory roll, Rosa.
That's resolve plus what?
It is composure plus intelligence.
Composure plus intelligence. Should I spend a charge? Because
This is pretty important.
I'm charged. For power!
We're fighting a motherfucker in his own domain, so
Yeah, this is gonna suck. If one of us dies, I won't be surprised.
yeah,
Yeah,
it won't be me.
to kill one of y'all for a while.
Yeah, it better not be me.
I mean, I love you guys, but it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me.
It ain't gonna be you. I don't think we get to decide this.
I did. Listen, I made 8 character designs. I'm seeing all of them. It ain't gonna be me. Even if I have to sacrifice Preston for it.
Why are you sacrificing me?
I don't think I can sacrifice Rosa. She's too strong.
Damn right.
But twist, it's really me who dies.
Only 2 sucks.
Rosa. It seems as though that the dragon's incapability is being limited by you. As you now remember through the dragon's brain. Brain? Whatever the hell constitutes as a brain for a ghost. Yeah, that was that Avernian gate back there, blocked by a guardian who asks for a toll. It was probably an Urkala gate. And probably the Urkala gate that was mentioned last session.
The what gate? What's it called?
Urkala.
Mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
This
this is,
information's on smart
first
people.
card in it.
Oh, Urkala.
Yes. Which is an Avernian gate that is tolled by a guardian that asks for things in payment for passage. And
What kind was
Urkala
the
gate
one-
leads directly to a dominion and is usually one way.
Oh,
Oh, one
Well-
way.
well.
Well. Oops.
Question.
Mhm.
What kind was the one that Preston sailed by and got attacked by the shark man?
An Avernian.
It's just Avernian, not
A
Narcon?
bog standard Avernian.
Okay.
There didn't seem to be a guardian. That's all.
So it's a one-way trip. Right? Arcala gates are one way. Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Help!
Get me out of here! Alright, beat for session completion.
Yahoo!
Mark.
Let's see. Beat for session completion. Did I become a pirate legend?
We're losing him, Doc.
We're losing him.
I shot that guy real good, and they were pretty terrified of me.
I think because of your proclamation for yourself, I'll give it to you.
Ben!
Hey, did
Can
I
we get a-
break
can we
the
get a-
competition?
Centipede?
I'll give you beat for it.
Am I winning the war within, buddy?
In your own little special way, yeah.
Nice. My obsessions. Did I wield magic indiscriminately?
I mean, at 20 lethal feels pretty indiscriminate.
Yeah. And my second obsession.
No. don't
I
believe so.
didn't.
I don't believe so.
Okay. New shit I saw. I met the conquistadors for the first time.
And the self-proclaimed paladins.
Is that two different beats?
Nah.
Okay. That's a funky gate I saw.
Of the Arcala variety.
Yeah. I entered Dominion for the first time.
Yeah, and you're seeing it. Yeah.
I
You
can't
feel. I'll give you one. No, it didn't count now. But I'll give you one for every law you learn.
Nice.
Maybe.
And I learned about those mementos. Scrutinized them real good.
Yep.
Other than that, I don't think there's anything else.
Well, you can go now.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Now,
Quick, can we hear Finn at least one more time?
Finn, do you have anything to say to the audience? He has nothing to say to the audience.
That fucking loser.
I didn't want to talk to him anyways.
Well, I might get a few purrs out of him.
Have to squeeze it out of him.
Yeah, rub him. Rub him real good.
Annie.
Were the purrs audible?
Yes.
It is.
A little bit.
Fantastic. Alright, good night.
Alright, so first and foremost, a dramatic failure beat.
Mhm.
Contribute to crew success.
I'll give it to you.
Woohoo! And I think that's it because mother.
If you'd cooked a good meal, I would have given it to you.
And that's it. That's definitely nothing else.
Okay.
Because we didn't save Calypso.
How many
and-
beats?
And we did not find family, so two in total, not counting the session completion beat.
Count it.
So 3.
Oh, what the fuck?
Preston.
That was too fucked
Did he
up.
live free?
No.
Did he raise morale?
No, not specifically.
You stick it to the crown.
I'll give you two for that.
And any progress for finishing the duet?
Not yet.
I can imagine.
Don't worry, buddy. Rosa, how many beats did you get actually, Preston?
Me, I got 2 session beats.
Does that include the substitution?
That includes the session completion.
All right, Rosa.
Were the Golden Boys an evil pirate crew?
Yeah.
Yay, Burden! And Burden's a beat, right? Just a regular beat.
The synergy beat.
Damn.
Synergy beat.
Support my crew. I totally did it.
No.
I did though.
Stop arguing.
I totally did it though.
Please.
I helped
stop
them.
arguing.
I helped them.
I said
I helped
no,
with the puzzle
please stop
Both
it.
of you, shut up. Mike is the DM.
Don't tell me to shut up.
support.
Oh,
I helped. I supported. I let them grow into their own by taking care of that guy.
Where they just fucking hunts that guy like a dog.
Yeah, like a dog.
Continue.
Youthfully reckless treasure.
I'll give one. I'll give two for both of those. One for reckless, and the other for treasure. Since it seems as though your intention is to rob this place blind. At least eventually do so.
Yeah.
How many beats did you get total?
3.
3? That including session completion?
Yeah.
Alright. 8 beats, 1 synergy beat. And finally, your crew. Freedom. Not in particular. Dreams. I'll give you one. Loyalty. None loyal. None real loyal.
Need loyal crew.
None real loyal in this crew right now. Oh, and session completion. Alright, that's all.
I guess. Well, I think I'm gonna fucking need stamina. I think I'm gonna get stamina.
Why is that? Why do you need it?
Oops.
I didn't mean to do that.
Because we're going to fight a fucking Kerberoy in their own domain, and I'm not dying. I refuse.
You might. You're quite possibly.
Look who has the one bane aggravated here. Look me in my eyes.
You quite possibly might have to fight a Kerberoy.
I mean, considering all of his his little minions are dickheads, I don't think he's gonna be. And also, just like how the underworld works, he's probably gonna be a dickhead.
Maybe. And that's all. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Thank
I
you
really like
so
that.
much.
I love free
You,
spirits.
do you just thank us so much for coming? That's not a thing.
Shut up.
So you're supposed to reprimand us. Come on. Yell at us. Do it. Yell.
I love free spirits. Are we still recording?
Yeah. So don't say anything bad.
Nice.